All right, back on North Dakota Today, and this is the NDT Kids Connection, and I'm joined as usual by international best-selling author, family harmony expert, Lorraine Pursell. Welcome back, Lorraine.
Hi, Kevin.
All right, we've been focusing lately on kid fears, and this is one I can relate to, fear of bullies. When I was in junior high school, I was bullied, but I never went to my parents about it. I never told my parents. So, what can we as parents do to alleviate these fears if our kids are being bullied?
Well, one of the things that I did when I was raising my son, and I know I do a lot of personal stories here, but I think that's more effective than go, well, the textbooks say, was, okay, this person who's doing this, is that something that you would do to somebody? No. That's him saying no. Well, then why would you want to even associate with that person? And if that person is doing that, what does that tell you about them?
Sure.
They're insecure. Duh. So the light bulbs go on that people who are actually bullying and picking on people are people who are deeply insecure inside, and they actually need our love and our prayers.
Well, that sounds good and all good and well, but when you're 12 years old and you've got a kid with 2 gold teeth, you know, wanting to pounce on you and beat the snot out of you, you know, you're not thinking, gosh, you must be really insecure. I'm so sorry. But
No.
So what do we hopefully, or how do we encourage our kids to tell us, to confide in us if they are being bullied? How do we do that?
It starts way back in the beginning, and you and I have been doing this for a long time, Kevin, and there's so much information about you must teach your kids how to have their own inner guidance. Because none of their security is going to come from the outside. I'm sorry, it's not. It's only going to be temporal if it is. So it's all teaching them to listen to their inner voice. So if there's a kid with gold teeth wanting to beat the snot out of you,
I'm sorry.
You are like, your instinct would go, wah, 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 you know, like nuclear whatever. So, you know, you go, whoop, go the other way. Do not go toward the kid with the gold teeth. You know, so trusting, and if we fail in this one, our kids do look to outside sources. They look to social media. They look to peers for their well-being, and that is not where we want them to go. We want them to go inside and know that they've got their own guidance, to listen to their own intuition and their own instincts. So about them coming and talking to you, it starts way back at the beginning also, as soon as you can. And like, oh, like I used to say to my son, do you want to talk about dinosaurs or trucks? You know, okay, we'll do that. And I just made it very obvious to him that no matter what he wanted to talk to me about, I was available. And then there was a point when he said, promise me you won't get mad at me when I tell you this. Ah,
that's the moment.
Yeah.
That's the moment when they open up, hopefully, and tell you what's going on and let you in a little more, a more deeper conversation with your child.
And you have to promise to not get mad at them, because then you must make it safe for them to come and talk to you.
That's so
Or
important.
else they will not.
Exactly, and hopefully not only hopefully they'll feel that way toward you as mom and dad, but hopefully they'll feel that way toward their teacher or someone else at school too.
Hopefully.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But especially you at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Tell people about stopyellingatyourkids.com. What's that all about?
Okay, I have a free 50-page ebook there that I wrote. It's all about giving you permission to take care of you while you raise your family well. So you don't wind up yelling at your kids because you're mad.
All right. Sounds good. And then your phone number as well.
Yes.
People can just pick up the phone and give you a call.
Please,
Fantastic.
I invite it.
All right. Thank you so much, Lorraine.
Thanks, Kevin.
And we'll be right back with more North Dakota Today.